And okay, they vibrate. It's incredible to watch because they actually do really they sort of wobble and move and all sorts of things. They do it because they don't want to be eaten. They think there's a predator around. But it's crazy to see because I mean I've just made him wobble, which is why his legs aren't all out, they're all sort of close together. He looks more like a crab spider at the moment. But that's because he's just been wobbling, and I'm going to try and make him wobble again. The problem is whether you will be able to see him, whether I can get you to see him move quick enough. So if you just wait there, all I'm going to do is reach up and clap reasonably close to him, and he will feel the vibration from that. He will consider it a threat, and he'll start vibrating. He'll wildly move around. I'll show you. There he goes. Did you see him? Did you see him shaking around there? It's amazing. I've zoomed in too much now. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Do you see him? He's creating that momentum himself. He's doing that himself. There we are, and he'll stop. It's unbelievable. I've never seen it. What I did was, I pretty much knew he was a huntsman, but, sorry, not a huntsman, harvestman, but I didn't know that harvestmen have this tendency to vibrate. So I read about it and I thought, well, if he is a harvestman, the easiest way to test for that is to frighten him and see if he starts vibrating. And he does. And away he goes again. I love it. I love it. He's shaking his abdomen. That's what he's doing. There we are. It's the back part of him. It's that back bit. Just round. Oh, where are we? Just round. There. That's what wobble. Look at that. Now actually, as he's getting tired, you can see him do it because he's slowed down. When I am so sorry because I have actually been triggering this poor little spider again and again and again, and he's now not wiggling anywhere near as long as he did to begin with. And he's also slowing down. You can start to see that it's not just a sort of shaking as if somebody's blown on him. He actually moves his abdomen, the bit at the top, backwards and forwards like that, and his legs sort of come out more, so that he looks more like a crab spider when he's finished than a harvestman. But yes, harvestmen are well, there are two types. There's the harvestman, which isn't really a spider at all. It's a it's further up the evolutionary scale, really. It doesn't have it can't spin webs, for example, and it eats whole food. It doesn't liquidate them first. Those don't spin webs at all, but what they can do if threatened is they sort of quiver. They basically they shake, just like you saw there. Now they've obviously developed, and there has been a type of spider huntsman as well. Harvestman, a spider harvestman as well, which is what we're looking at because he is standing on a web. He's not actually fixed to the ceiling. He's on a web, which means he can't be actually a harvestman. He's also, you can see, two distinct parts to him. There's the head and there's the body, and the harvestmen generally just have one sort of pinhead type thing. His body's too big for that, but his legs depict that he is of the harvestman sort of order. So he can also do that. He also does the sort of shaking thing. I just find it incredible, because I only read about the shaking thing today, and I just thought I'd try it out. I thought, you know, if this is what I think it is, then in theory, if I sort of disturb him, he should vibrate. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. For that reason, I think I just might let him stay there for a bit before I put him outside. It's raining at the moment, and he'll probably only get washed away.